Alright, we're back in this little tent hut thing, which I call my base, and we've got some food growing, and that's going to take, 20 minutes to grow into some wheat that I can use to make some bread. And we've lost one chicken. And because of the time that it's going to take in order to make some bread, I'm not entirely sure that I should upload this video. But anyway, we've got leaf litter, saplings, an apple, an oak door. I might want to make a mine shaft in this direction if I can. So keep the oak door. Put the birch logs away. Give me some of those logs here. Oh, I can make a fishing pole and go down to where my first death was, at the hands of that reinforced zombie. The zombie that spawned in as reinforcements. Got a couple of arrows here. Okay, and I am routinely without a crafting bench. And yeah, okay, that creeper explosion was right here. So may as well reinforce that area. I don't want anything happening here. And do I have enough torches? I do in fact have enough torches. So, time to dig down. Oh, well. That shovel didn't last long at all, did it? Alright, the traditional 1x1 staircase. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm going to find more iron than I will copper, at least until I get all the way down here. I'm at half health, there's nothing I can do about that. But I am safe and protected in this tunnel, as long as I don't try and go up. I made the mistake of, well, I don't know whether it was a mistake, but I consumed some rotten flesh and did not get lucky on the hunger effect. Sometimes when you eat rotten flesh, if I remember correctly, you don't get inflicted with the hunger stat. Anyway, that's reduced my saturation levels to the point that my hunger bar is going to drain no matter what I'm going to do. And I don't think that wheat is going to grow in the time that I've been down here. And because this is an amplified world, I'm going to be down here for a while, and it's going to take quite a bit of hunger just to get back up. I miss the days when I didn't have to worry about a hunger bar. I just liked having to worry about the health bar. And the unfortunate thing is that I do not know how to modify the game to remove the hunger bar. I can do various other things like add tools or make data packs in which there are different dimensions. Okay, add recipes, so I can make it so that a whole bunch of diamonds can become coal, or a whole bunch of coal can become diamonds if I really wanted to. It would be 9 one way, 9 the other, probably. I don't want to. That's definitely a way of breaking the game. Because then you'd have diamonds as soon as you found coal. And why would you even need to bother with iron aside from with buckets and shears? We've come quite a ways, and we haven't even found coal so far. Must have just gotten lucky on those iron deposits, or the fact that so much stone was exposed. Due to the amplified terrain. Yes, this is something I experience a lot more frequently. Just mining down and finding absolutely nothing but stone. Whilst I was creating a couple of data packs, I did run into the problem of putting in so many ores that stone becomes, oh look, coal. That stone becomes a precious commodity. And that's a different way to play. Having normal terrain and you can't find stone because you're too busy digging out walls and walls of lapis. Yes, lapis lazuli. Yeah. Coal is relatively useless these days. Before, it used to be the only source of light because there wasn't any charcoal. You can make structures and roads out of it, I suppose. Oh, that's gravel. I'm supposed to have a shovel for that gravel. Oh yes, this is how you make a shovel right here. There you go. Oh, and the pickaxe is about to break, so yes, expert advice. So I suppose the trouble is that what else do you do with it other than make light? And it's too rare to make roadways with it, which would be nice if you could make roadways with it. But no, it's too rare for that. Turning it into diamonds seems to be the obvious thing, but how do you make that so that you don't do that in the early game? Maybe make some kind of maybe require some kind of recipe so that there's a drop and a half. I don't suppose it could be used as a breeding item. Okay, now how do I get down there? There's bats down there. Okay, and well, it looks to be daytime up there right now. That's nice. Dark down here though. Okay, why don't we block that off and go down this way. And we found a deposit of dirt. I mean, honestly, there is no excuse for any of the ores being useless. Okay, each of them should be used as a breeding item. Okay, each of them should be used as some kind of beacon. Each of them should be used... Yeah, so you can have a beacon made entirely out of coal. I don't see a problem with that, even though you can't do that right now. I've never actually made a beacon in Minecraft. I've always been stuck in the early game and gotten bored with the world before making it to creating a beacon. Yes. You can't create armor with it. Even though that would be entertaining. You're wearing armor that can light on fire very easily. I wonder if there would be a way to, yes, make coal grow on trees. That would be nice. Doesn't provide an actual use for anything, but oh, actually, I wonder if coal could be turned into some kind of compost material. Instead of bone meal all the time. That might be useful. But then that would also extend to charcoal as well. Alright, let's keep on going until we find some copper, I think. And yes, we could wind up... Oh, our first bit of granite. Yes, it's a lovely pink rock. Okay. Didn't used to be in the... yeah, all these three rocks used to be rather ugly. I hear lava. Does anyone else hear lava? Aha, and this is diorite. And we now have andesite. All three ores very close together with dirt almost overlapping them. And lava nearby. So we're getting down to the actual normal terrain levels here. Hey, can't see. Aha, our first bits of copper. Okay, might be able to make a little friend at some point. Copper golem. No, I don't think we've gotten enough of that, but we'll keep on digging. I don't have anything for said copper golem to sort out, but may as well mark the fact that we're playing on a more recent version. By having a little friendly robot in the base that won't have anything to do for a while. Ah, water. Yes. Something just about as bad as the lava. Give me that cobblestone. Oh, and there's coal right there. Oh, glow squid. Where did I come in from? Right here. Ooh, nearly suffocated. Okay, so glow squid means that we're below sea level, I think. And hang on. If I go out here, so it extends that way, and going that way is a safer option. I'm not going to mine all the way down to bedrock, I'm just going to mine down to the deep slate. And I did not look up, actually. How far up does this go? Not very far. Okay, so it is an underwater chasm or underwater cave. And an underground underwater chasm or cave, rather than one that leads all the way up to the surface. Oh, there goes another pickaxe. Let me know if the music is getting loud for you. It could be overriding my voice entirely. I'm not sure. Oh, more gravel. And more iron. Haven't found that much copper. Oh, just one piece of iron? Okay. We're finding things, just enough to keep me from, hey. Going back up to the surface in frustration. Okay, some more andesite, some more diorite. I might actually come back off screen and start digging these out. And we have hit deep slate. Okay, or grimstone. I think it's probably well, may as well just call it slate if it's always deep. Now, if I can go all the way back up here, and presumably make a staircase for next time, hitting my head every single time we go up, it seems like. Maybe I should have started mining upwards. Nah. Okay, now it's night time at the moment. I can see that. And yeah, the hut and the door has just rendered into view. Come into render distance right now. There is a misplaced torch right there. May as well fix that. Up you go. And it still looks like it's night time. Okay, how did the wheat arrive? We have one piece of grown wheat, and yes, it's nighttime again. Okay. Oh, I got 4 seeds from that. There you go. I don't see where that other chicken went. Oh well, we've got 3 in here. That's good enough. Okay, now we can go out and rescue that other chicken sometime, but I'm too much of a scaredy cat to do so. Okay, raw copper, 23 raw copper. Alright, and we've got some leaf litter here. And if I can remember correctly, we can get leaf litter from burning the trees down. And then we've got raw iron over here. I like the raw iron block, but not enough to make one right now. So we're going to smelt that. And then, okay, granite, diorite, andesite, and the rest of this is cobblestone. Probably want to make a separate, I was going to say separate folder, but separate chest for that. Oh, well, yes. Can do that, I suppose. Okay, cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Well, these are building materials actually, so if I want to say... Well, that's frightening. And somewhere out in the world there it exists, potentially, another creeper that is charged. And somewhere out in the world there exists, potentially, a pig that is turned into a zombie pigman. Okay, now I'm not sure if rain helps the crops or not. But I'm covering this up anyway, because it gives me something to do whilst the entire area turns to daytime. There's a creeper there, there's a creeper there. No, 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 no. Come over here, creeper. Come over to where you've already blown things up. Yes. Come over to my roof space. The first creeper killed. Okay, rather than it blowing up. Alright, do I spot anything there? There's a skeleton over there. I wonder if I can make a tunnel from the first hut to the second hut over here. No, I don't suppose I can. I do need to light this area up though, a bit better. Oh, that is tantalizingly close. I don't quite like wheat in this stage. This looks horrible. This looks worse than programmer art. Alright, and then if I go over here... And then I suppose making a wall right here is justified. We'll make it out of wood later. Put another door in here. And I don't have enough cobblestone for the rest. Leave the leaves like so. And what am I doing here? I'm making a structural problem, that's what I'm doing. And all I have is the gravel, so let's go back and get some more cobblestone. Yes, it's an ugly beginner base, but what do I do about it? Put some more time and effort into it, obviously. Alright, and then through... Ooh, another piece of wheat grown. Excellent. wheat. And then what am I looking for? I'm looking for doors. That's what I'm looking for. One door there, another door there. Accidentally activate the sprinting key, and what a lovely view out here. Yes, indeed, what a lovely view. And I think the copper will be done right now. So, yes, the copper is in fact done. And what do we do with it? Oh, I need a pumpkin. I need a pumpkin in order for this to work. Oh well. I'll just place the copper right here, and then we can grab that pumpkin later. Now, it's going to be difficult. May as well make a pair of shears as well. And what else? An actual pickaxe made out of iron. And then a sword made out of iron would be useful. Okay, now the sword made out of iron is going to go here along with this backup sword, I think. And yes, this is already getting messy, but that's fine. Okay, now, aha, our third piece of wheat. For what we are about to receive, may we be truly thankful. Amen. Not enough to restore health. Okay, so if I shift the torch from here to there and keep the torch there, that's okay. And then, do I have spare dirt? I do in fact have spare dirt. Make another row right here. Keep one set of seeds just because I want to find that chicken that escaped through the creeper hole. Hello, bee. Have you found any flowers yet? You have not found any flowers yet. That is such a shame. I mean, I can go all the way over to... Aha. There's that chicken. And it dropped an egg. I'm not getting any seeds out of these plants right here. Okay, now this rose, poppy. Yeah, these aren't doing anything right here, so we may as well move them so that the bees can actually get some honey. And then what did I leave at this base? I mean, I visited it about half an hour ago, but I've forgotten already. Just some tools and some iron. Smelted iron, yes. Oh, some more smelted iron. Okay, can leave that there. Oh, some string. Can make a bow. Not that I can make any arrows yet, but I can make a bow, and that's good. Alright, now where did that chicken go? I can hear it. Are you a chicken or are you a duck? Chicken. Okay, there's the bee. Where did you go? Alright, this is where the egg was. And I heard you clucking up here. You do like to wander, don't you? Is that a cave up there? I'm not sure if that's a cave up there. Yes. Okay, so may as well light this area up in between with a path of torches, and the bees should not have very far to go if I just plant these right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And then how do I get back up here? I was considering mining. So I found the chicken, but I lost the chicken again. I was considering going back to my previous place and mining, but actually I think I'll do that. Okay, we'll go back to the first hut. Yes, it should be possible to make a tunnel from here to there. In fact, why don't we start doing that? Alright, I think that's been a half-hour video. Possibly more, and I think you can trust me long enough to continue my mining adventure or my mining chores without recording, because I don't have any other commentary prepared. I'm just going to mine down here and also mine across here. So if you'd like to, well, I suppose I can keep recording, see if anything interesting happens. But if you'd like to end the video right here, yeah, see you next time. See you in the next episode. Oh, we're down to 1 torch, aren't we? So I've got to actually get back to chopping down some trees. Okay, we've got a little trouble with this tunnel over here. And that little trouble is that Yes. This is as far as I can go. Okay, well, that wasn't very far. Time to go mining down here.